It glides almost silently under the radar through the night. It cannot show what it can do in the city, but interesting challenges lie ahead. Rear-wheel drive, 649 horsepower, 855 Newton-meters of torque, and heavy rain are a nerve-wracking mix. The CTS series Cadillac is actually designed as a dignified sedan, and normally in this model, a 2-liter 4-cylinder engine with 276 horsepower does the work. But the top model, the CTS-V, is damn far away from being normal. Anyone driving this bullet in the rain should have his accelerator foot well under control. The full torque is available at 3,600 already, and it can be evil because ideal traction does look different. In contrast to the relatively discreet front, the tail communicates the true intent of the American powerhouse. 2015, Detroit. And the top model, the CTS-V, is presented to the public for the first time and promptly ensures for enthusiasm. The idea to squeeze the engine of a flawless sports car into a sedan was well received, but the work was not yet done. Only fine-tuning will decide whether a horsepower show like this can still be driven. The massive racing-inspired Brembo braking system and the Michelin Pilot Super Sports tires, especially developed for the V series, provide more grip than expected. The 5-meter-long sedan only weighs 1.8 tons. The lid spoiler placed on the trunk generates a little extra downforce, atypical for a sedan, but with a top speed of 320 kilometers an hour, this is not a bad idea. Inside, luxury mixed with sporty accents. The suede-wrapped steering wheel feels very good in the hand, but unfortunately is a bit too cluttered with buttons. Those who don't know about it will probably only discover the secret compartment behind the center console by chance. Everything works in the CTS-V Electric. The Recaro sport seats offer a good compromise between comfort and sport. When opening the bonnet, something unexpected is revealed. For who suspects large-scale carbon parts in a limousine? The price of the Cadillac CTS-V is €98,500. Compared to all the competitors, with this performance data, it is a real bargain. It draws its power from a 6.2-liter V8 supercharged engine, which was originally developed for a flawless sports car. This unit turns the Corvette Z06 into the ultimate driving machine it is. The Corvette Z06 is a version of the C7 Stingray tuned for the track and a true horsepower monster. 659 horsepower and 881 Newton-meters of torque make it the most powerful Corvette ever. In its aura, it smells and tastes noticeably like performance. Perfectly proportioned, wide and angular, it embodies exactly what fans expect from an American sports car. No matter what gear you're in, the supercharged engine delivers more than enough power, and even if it sounds like madness, it is exactly this engine that is used in the Cadillac CTS-V. Although the brawny design is not to everyone's liking, with this car, one gets noticed for sure. Yet it still glides, but equally, it can show what it really can do at the Untitled in Austria, which is waiting for fresh rubber. A short warm-up and the fun can begin. After 3.7 seconds, the Cadillac breaks through the 100 km/h mark, and the feeling of sitting in a limousine is finally over. The CTS-V is confident and safe on the road, yet it easily irons out all the bumps. The steering supplied by ZF could be a little more direct, but with a sports sedan, small compromises always have to be taken into account. So that this much power to the rear axle remains drivable, the performance traction management system is standard on board. So that the vehicle can be adapted to the current road conditions, various route modes such as wet, dry, and 2 different sports modes or race are available. This car is a good alternative to the Audi RS6, BMW M5, and Mercedes E63 AMG. Nevertheless, it will be very difficult to establish itself in the European market, because here all American models have to unjustify their reputation that they can only go straight.
The Cadillac CTS-V excites with its power and abundance and its unexpected agility.